And I'm not sure what they're gonna get for mid. Invoker is out of play. They could try to take Dragon Knight for them as well. Or Storm Spirit, I guess. I'm not sure. Euphoria only need one more support. Yeah, and they won't be able to get the Storm Spirit. Euphoria banned him out. Yeah, and Euphoria need one more support. Let's see what Cede Nullis are gonna ban out. Or maybe they could go for a Chen as well, like Cede Nullis did a couple of games ago.
10 seconds remaining.
Just play a dual lane, Bane with Death Prophet and have Chen come in with creeps. And just push the hell out of the opposing team.
Reserve time.
We don't know. We'll have to see. We'll just have to see what the final pick is. Let's see what Zizou is gonna ban out. Let's see how he's gonna think this, because the picks and ban stage is really interesting. And he bans out the Rubik. So he doesn't want the Doom ultimate stolen, he doesn't want the Ancient Apparition ult stolen, or the Shadow Shaman wards. So the ban is pretty good, it's actually great. I'm not sure if Euphoria wanted to go for it, but it's good that he banned the Rubik out.
10 seconds remaining.
Sorry guys, my throat is starting
5 seconds remaining.
to die out on me, step by step.
Reserve time.
I'm gonna try to drink some more water so I can make it through the final game. Let's go, Cede Nullis. Okay, last pick for Euphoria. They still don't know how they're gonna play this. Still thinking about how they're gonna counter the Shadow Shaman, the Doom, the Ancient Apparition. There's not much synergy there. I would still see the Magnus for Cede Nullis as their last pick. The last Magnus didn't go so well, but I guess Arise could play better than that, and it would synergize really well with the Ancient Apparition ult. I guess they could try, or they could try Elder Titan mid. I've seen Arise play him yesterday. And Euphoria waiting till the very last seconds. And the Alchemist support, so we're gonna have Bane Nightmare into Alchemist Concoction. We're gonna have Temporal Assassin on the mid lane as their last pick. So we're gonna have Arise on the Temporal Assassin. Going on against... Let's see who's gonna be on... Yeah, Captain Sela is gonna be on the mid lane with the Death Prophet. So Temporal Assassin against the Death Prophet is a pretty easy matchup for Arise. He should dominate that. With Refraction he won't take that much damage from the Death Prophet. It should be his lane to win. But we'll see. Maybe I think Euphoria will just rotate some supports in, like the Alchemist and the Bane will just come in, try to get a kill on the Temporal Assassin. They need to pressure the Temporal Assassin, or else Arise will just snowball out of control. Because the hero is really the snowball type. If he gets a little bit of an advantage, he just keep rolling on and rolling and rolling. Yep, and of course we have a pause. No problem guys. I'll just go through the teams really fast. Just set my overlays, stuff like that. Okay, so for Cede Nullis we're gonna have Zizou on the very surprising Ancient Apparition. Freezer will be on the Shadow Shaman. Supri on the Doom, smiling drawing a smiley face on the map. As I said, I think he's very happy for playing Doom. Arise will be on the Temporal Assassin going towards the mid lane, and Leon will be on the Mirana. And for Euphoria we're gonna have Captain Sela on the Death Prophet, Milan on the Lifestealer, Litropstar on the Alchemist, Stand-in will be on the Nature's Prophet, I'm not sure what his name is, and Hamza on the Bane. So no more Sankin for Hamza. I think he was tired of the hero as well. I think he's glad that there's no Sand King in game. And Arise has pretty interesting Charming Assault Assassin Curls. Oh, what did I say? Yeah, they didn't miss the score this time. 2 for 2. Last game of the game. Last game of the night. Oh my god, I'm so tired. And it seems like they're gonna go offensive. Leon is going towards the top lane, so they're gonna go offensive. Just gonna let Supri on the safe lane again. Just gonna let the Doom get all the farm. They did this last game as well, and it went pretty good. But it seems like Euphoria actually thought about this, and they're going the offensive tri lane as well. Or maybe I'm not sure who thought about the opposing team first. Maybe Cede Nullis knew they were going offensive. They wanna dodge it and just leave Supri there to try and farm. At least he has the jungle very close, the Doombringer, so he can start jungling if needed.
30 seconds to battle.
But we'll see. Maybe they'll just swap the lanes around. A lot of things going on. Supri, if he gets caught here, if he gets caught with the sleep, okay, this is gonna be bad. They're gonna have the concoction. They're gonna have the slow from the lifestealer, and no supports rotating in for Supri. He's gonna have 1 point into Scorched Earth right now. He's gonna try to survive this, but there's no chance. First blood for the alchemist.
We're off to an explosive
Yeah, and
start.
Supri a little bit surprised there. He didn't know. He wasn't actually expecting the tri lane, I'm guessing. So yeah, first blood, very easy first blood for Euphoria. Nightmare into concoction. Lifestealer even got 1 point into open wounds to secure the kill there. The Scorched Earth wasn't enough. Level 1 Scorched Earth, it doesn't heal for that much and doesn't give enough movement speed. I mean, it gives the same amount of movement speed all the time, but he doesn't have boots yet, so he couldn't escape that either way.
Denied.
Yeah, but Nature's Prophet is gonna have a lot of problems here.
I
Shackles. Yeah, and he's gonna die here. Very fast death. But it's not the first blood, so
You should be honored.
this is kind of bad. And Nature's Prophet can always go jungle. I guess Doom can do that as well, but he doesn't have Devour yet. And they're gonna go on him again. Same thing. Nightmare, concoction, channeling, and he's even positioning himself to block the path here. So Supri got his Scorched Earth off, but he won't be able to escape again. 2 more last hits. 2 more hits, I mean.
Radiant's bottom tower
Yeah.
is under attack.
And Supri isn't having the great time he had last game. And I'm not sure if Cede Nullis should rotate all of the supports on the bottom lane or just let Supri here and just have him play more passively, because he really should just stay under the tower and try to get the XP. And he has Devour as well, so he can farm up with that. Yeah, nice positioning of the treants here from the stand-in, blocking a potential Mirana arrow if she wanted to go for it. If Freezer got the shackles there, Mirana couldn't have thrown the arrow because of the treants. And HT Apparition has a haste rune. Not sure if they're trying to get the Death Prophet on me. They don't have any slow or anything like that, so they can't go for that even with the haste rune. Meanwhile, Supri, he's in the jungle, devouring an Ursa warrior. Shackle, no, he won't be able to. Zizu, 1 more hit on the courier, he didn't take it. If he had used Chilling Touch, I think the courier was dead there. Yeah, and standing came in, very nice teleport. Zizu is gonna fall here most likely. He tried to use a healing salve to escape
Dire's
there,
middle
but
tower is under
it was
attack.
not enough. So very greedy play there, trying to take the courier. He didn't take the courier and he paid with his life. 3-1 for Euphoria. And they're even getting a lot of farm on the lifestealer. So this will be bad. A farm lifestealer is really dangerous. And Super is still hanging around. I'm not sure about this. He he's seen the combination. Maybe the supports now have TPs. Freezer doesn't have one. Zizou doesn't have one, so I'm not sure. If they're gonna jump on him, there's now no help coming in. Super Judge juking around the trees.
Radiant's bottom tower
He's gonna use
is under
Scorch Turf. He's
attack.
gonna use the Ursa Clap. Or he should at least. Stun there on Supri. He's gonna fall. He didn't get to use the Ursa, the Thunderclap.
That was
But Leon got the kill there. She's gonna continue chasing after the Alchemist. And one more last hit. Double kill for Leon. He's gonna continue chasing after the Lifestealer as well, but that kill won't happen. And now I think they're gonna rotate all the supports here. Freezer will come as well. And they're pinging out Leon. Hamza is here. He's trying to get the Mirana with the with the Nightmare, but very nice cold feed there by the Ancient Apparition. And yeah, the Bane might actually fall. No mana there for Leon to throw out an arrow.
what the?
And they didn't chase because Alchemist was here with the stun as well. Yeah, and Leon now has Phase Boots and the Leap, so he doesn't have any problems on this lane. He can easily survive. Yeah, and it seems that for now at least they're gonna run a dual lane with Doom and Freezer on top, and just leave Mirana and the Ancient Apparition here against the tri-lane. At least for the moment, I mean. Meanwhile, Arise dominating the mid lane, as I said during the draft stage. 32 and 10. He's got a lot of last hits. He's up to treads in 5 minutes. I'll keep looking at the trident, because this is where the action will happen most likely. Zizou is very vulnerable here. If they go after him, he's gonna have a lot of problems.
Oh no.
He doesn't have any escape mechanism, and he's very low HP for I mean, he's a support. An intel support. Let's see. Nightmare up on Leon. Ancient Apparition took it. And they won't be able to dive this far. But yeah, Alchemist didn't start channeling the Unstable Concoction, so nothing wasted there, just some mana from the Bane with the Nightmare. Oh, meanwhile, they went after the Death Prophet. Freezer came in, Shackles. And yeah, Freezer got out. And the Rise doesn't have... Oh, he had one more tree, he cut his way through.
Radiant's
Now he
middle
used
tower
Melt,
is
he's
under
just
attack.
out of range. Why can't I see the range? Oh,
Mysteries within
Hamza came in with
mysteries.
a nice sentry there. And yeah, it was a 1-for-1 trade eventually. A Rise for the Death Prophet.
Radiant's
And
middle
now they're just
tower
gonna
is
push
under
in.
attack.
Yeah, Death Prophet has
Radiant
herald.
structures are fortified.
Starting to work on the tower. She's barely level 6, but the level 1 ult is dealing a lot of damage to towers. And Furon doesn't have any mana for his nature spell.
Radiant's middle
Mirana used
tower is
herald.
under attack.
Temporary Assassin is here. She wants a melt hit on someone. But Sentry plays down. And yeah, no kills for Cede
Radiant's
Nullis
middle
there.
tower is under
So
attack.
they used Mirana ult. They had pretty much the perfect initiation, but they missed out on the arrow. Arise didn't use any traps there.
Dire's
wanted
top
the-
tower is under attack.
The melt hit first. So no kills there. But at least they saved the tower. Yep, the wording. Standing, he has Phase Boots, he's going for the Midas, but he is a very long way from that. He only has the Gloves of Haste for now. Meanwhile, Supri got a little bit of farming done. With the Devour. He still doesn't have Phase Boots, but he's getting there step by step. He's up to level 6 at least, so he has Doom right now. He can start being effective. And Freezer is all alone here. And they know this, they're chasing.
Hold
He tried to use Shackle on the Lifestealer. Supri came in, used Doom on the
to my ancestors.
Lifestealer. So if they get
I
the
return.
Nakes, it's gonna be worth it. But he's juking around. They don't see him yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. They don't know where he is. And he has Rage now. He's gonna Rage and TP out. Okay. This was amusing. Great play there by Lifestealer. This spot here, right here. Great spot. Oh my god.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Okay,
attack.
so the plays are coming in for Euphoria. Alchemist got the last hit there on the
Radiant's
tower,
middle
but
tower
Leon will
has fallen.
most likely get a kill on
Radiant's
the
top
Death
tower
Prophet
is under
here.
attack.
Silence there, but he's gonna have leap soon enough. And killing spree for Leon. Very nice arrow thrown out there. He didn't get the deny on the tower. Alchemist got the last hit, but I guess a kill on the Death Prophet is pretty important as well, especially that it's on the Mirana, on the position 1 carry, I guess, for Cede Nullis. And they're gonna try to pressure the mid lane a little now. Going after the Death Prophet. Leon had the arrow but didn't want to throw it out. They thought they didn't have enough damage, so they're not risking it. And they're really prepared to defend this tower. Euphoria. They don't want to let it fall that easily. Not without a fight. And I don't know if Freezer... He has 6, so they have the wards now. You're gonna place them
Dire's
down.
middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Alchemist coming in, channeling the stable concoction, and Leon died so very fast. Oh my god, that medallion and
Radiant's top
acid
tower
spray
is under
dealt
attack.
so much damage to the Mirana. I mean, the stable concoction did the damage, but since it's physical, any minus armor will
Dire's
amplify
middle
that damage.
tower has been denied.
This is why Alchemist was so good as a support
Radiant's
until
bottom tower
the
is
patch.
under attack.
He's still good though. He still deals a lot of damage, but he's not that played anymore.
Come to me.
And they're gonna get Roche for this as well. They
Radiant's
have medallion,
bottom
they have the
tower
acid
has
spray from the
fallen.
Alchemist. They can get a very fast Roche. Zizou coming in with a smoke. He placed a vortex there. They're seeing what's happening inside, but they can't actually fight that.
Roshan
But they might
has
take a kill on the
fallen to
Bane.
Dire.
Yeah, they got him with the hex there. Sleep used.
So
Yeah,
vile.
one more attack from Shadow Shaman and
A sacrifice.
they got the kill. And Leon threw an arrow out. It hit on the Alchemist. Couple of more last hits. He has the Aegis, so this will be a double death for him if they get it.
Right.
And indeed they did. And Zizou used the chilling touch here. They're gonna get 2 kills on the Alchemist. He used ult, so he's regening a lot, but I don't think it's enough to keep him alive. Yeah, one more
For heresies
melt hit from
unknown,
the Temple Assassin and he's
temple
dead.
decreed your
So
death.
Aegis lost. They still got gold from the Roshan. So that was good, but no Aegis for them for now.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And Supri still
Radiant's
isn't
top
farming that
tower
well.
is
He
under
only has
attack.
Phase Boots and the Ring of Basilius, which is not that good on the Doom. He needs way more farm to be effective. I mean, just the ultimate is good as it is, but with some
Dire's
farm on
bottom
him, Doom
tower
is can
is
be
under
really, really
attack.
dangerous. Now they're gonna
Dire's
try to take the
structures are fortified.
bottom tower. Leon threw out an arrow, didn't hit on anything. With the Rasta wards there, yeah. Hamza
Dire's
tried to
bottom
deny there,
tower
but
has
couldn't get it.
fallen.
Meanwhile, Arise chasing after Nature's Prophet got the kill. Supri doesn't have mana for the ult, but he has it off cooldown. He took a lot of damage there from that stable concoction, but he
Denied.
survived barely. Now he's gonna head back. Zizou coming in. Arise being very aggressive here. He needs to head back. They need some reinforcements here. Meanwhile, Leon farming away. He's going for Yasha. Pretty standard on Mirana to build Yasha.
Radiant's top
Then
tower
Manta
is
style,
under
maybe a
attack.
Desolator later on. But Yasha is really much a must-have. And they're TPing in. They want to defend this. And arrow, it hit on the lifestealer, so this is really, really good, but they need to go in right now. Doom used on the lifestealer, sleep, very nice sleep there by the Bane, but they got the kill on the lifestealer, so that was important. It didn't even lose the tower. Super is still chasing after the the Alchemist. His ultimate will wear off pretty soon. AA ult there. It will stop the regen from happening. Arise got stunned there, but nice arrow there on Hamza. They're gonna get the Bane. Alchemist might survive.
Dire's
And no,
top
it seems like
tower
Arise
is under
wants to chase.
attack.
No, he doesn't have enough. He doesn't have a
Radiant's
blink dagger or
top
something
tower
like that.
is under attack.
And Captain Sela is trying to take the tower, and he's gonna get the last hit. But Leon is here.
Radiant's
He
top
has
tower
leap.
has fallen.
He has the arrow. He missed up on the arrow. He doesn't have mana for leap
Dire's
anymore.
top tower
So
has
he might
fallen.
actually escape. No. He won't escape. Nice vortex there by Ancient Apparition, and 2 more hits from Mirana. But she still got the tower. The Death Prophet got the tower there. So I think it was worth it in the end. Instead of a deny. That's worth about 1,000 gold for your team. So it was worth it, I guess. And Doom, he's going for Midas right now. So you're gonna have Midas on the Doom again. 11 for 7 for Cede Nullis. The final game in the best of 5. Whoever wins this takes home the gold and the Navi gear. Let's check some graphs. First it was Cede Nullis a little bit ahead. Then I think this was about the Roche time, something around that period. And now it's about 0 gold between the two teams. And XP wise, Cede Nullis are a little bit ahead with 2,000 gold. It's not that much, but it's something. Yeah, Leon just farming away. He has his Yasha now. I think next item will be either BKB or Desolator. I'm not sure how he's gonna wanna play this. He could go for Desolator, just get some more damage output. It doesn't seem like he needs BKB yet. He wasn't focused during the last team fights. And Super is drawing. So he knows that they're here. They're smoked up. Let's see if they're gonna catch someone. And the Rise. Trap. Yeah, he missed out on the trap. And he doesn't have Blink Dagger yet. I think he's going for Blink Dagger. It's pretty standard on the Temporal Assassin. It's really good to chase. Because
Dire's
otherwise
middle tower is under attack.
it's kind of difficult to chase only with the traps. Worst place there by the Shadow Shaman. Supri got stunned for a very long period. They're gonna take out the Shadow Shaman wards. Nice able to hit on the 2, on the Death Prophet and Ancient Apparition, but it won't be enough to make them go in. So they're gonna retreat for now. If only they had gotten the Death Prophet there, but Arise missed on the slow. It's pretty difficult to land with Temporal Assassin. If you don't have the vision, you have to do it blindly, and it's not that easy. Meanwhile, smoked up. Nyx is infested inside the Death Prophet, and she has Yules as well. Rise is invis here, so they don't see him. They're gonna try to go after the Shadow Shaman, but instead Alchemist won't be able to use his ult, and Temporal Assassin
You
got
never
killed there.
could keep a secret.
They saw the Bane, but they won't be able to catch him. No vision, no Blink Dagger up on the Temporal Assassin. She's very, very close. She needs 100 more gold, something like that, and she's gonna have the Blink Dagger. And then Arise will start to be really, really effective. He has the gold now. He's gonna go buy it from the side shop. I'm pretty sure. Maybe even get a kill on the Bane right after the purchase. Yeah, Blink Dagger from the Temporal Assassin. Oh, meanwhile, Doom used, everything used there on the Death Prophet. I'm not sure how that kill happened. Sorry, wasn't looking in that direction. I got the last part of the kill though. And Freezer has wards again, so they can pressure the mid. Oh, and the Rise has a DD rune in his bottom.
Dire's middle tower
Alchemist is
under
dead.
attack.
So with the DD rune, Alchemist
Dire's
is dead.
structures
One
are
melt hit.
fortified.
Come on. Why isn't there enough damage? I was actually expecting more damage from the Temporary Assassin with the DD rune. Well, they're gonna get the mid tower anyway. They can't force high
Radiant's
ground,
top
not without the
tower
Shadow
is under
Shaman wards,
attack.
but... And the Rise is going on the bottom lane. Mirana ult used. It hit on the Lifestealer, the AA ult. And the Rise doesn't have dagger. Leon threw out the arrow, infest into the Nature's Path, and they try to get away, but they won't be able to. He
Radiant's
needed
top
to infest
tower
out.
is under
They're
attack.
going after Freezer.
My
He's gonna get a kill on
ancestors
Freezer, but he's gonna pay for that.
welcome me.
The Nature's Prophet escaped. Meanwhile, Rise is chasing after the Lifestealer. One more hit. One more hit.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Okay, that armor toggle is really doing its job. No, Rise can get the kill. Okay, finally. It did took a while though, and Nature's Prophet escaped, so it wasn't the best of fights. Oh, really nice silence there by the Death Prophet on the 2. Leon needs to create some space, leap away. He doesn't have TP yet, and the Rise doesn't have Refraction up yet. Refraction melt. They know he's there, but they can't see him. They have a sentry. Oh, nice blink by Rise. He'll have TP right now, so just TP away. They don't have vision. Oh, they actually did have vision, and the Rise is in deep shit right now.
The mysteries.
Kill for the
denied.
Death Prophet. So it wasn't really worth it going after the Nature's Prophet and the Lifestealer. They got a kill on the Lifestealer, sure, but they didn't get a kill on the Death Prophet, and
Come!
Freezer paid with his life for that. Now Supri barely escaped from the Nature's Prophet there, who has Necro 2. Oh, he has Necro 3, but it's in base. So the mana burn from those units is gonna be really annoying for the Doom, and for all of the heroes actually, but I think he's gonna focus down the Doom. If he burns out Doom's mana really fast, he won't be able to use his ult or some extra level deaths, which will be really important, because they will deal a lot of damage going into late game. Zizo is going for Aghanims on the Ancient Apparition, and I'm really glad to see this, because Aghanim's Ancient Apparition is really strong. 17 seconds of that ult is just madness, man. It's way too strong. I mean, it's pretty hard to farm up the Aghanims, but once you do, you're gonna become a beast with the Ancient Apparition. As long as you hit the ult, that is. Oh, Doom used on the illusion, and yeah, bad initiation there. They took the bait. Now they don't have Doom, and Supri doesn't have any mana left. I mean, he has 180, but it's not enough, I guess, for the next fight.
Radiant's top tower
And it's
is
a
under
stalemate
attack.
for now. Standing, just split pushing with the treants, with the Necro units. And Leon needs to deny this fast. Okay, Catapult was
Radiant's
not hitting on
top
the tower.
tower has been denied.
But meanwhile,
And after them!
Roshan time, and Mirana isn't there. She is coming as fast as she can with she even used the leap.
Roshan has
Rise
fallen
jumped
to
in,
the dire.
he didn't get anything. Bane ult used on him, he died, he bought back. I'm not sure if it's enough. Supri taking a lot of damage, he needs to get out as fast as possible. Arrow there by Leon, didn't hit on anything. Alchemist is TPing out, Death Prophet died, but she's gonna respawn, she took the Aegis actually. And now there, Zizu and Leon are gonna try to take this kill on Captain Sela. Lifestealer barely survived there with some armor toggling, and Alchemist got a kill on the Doom. He didn't TP away. Last time I saw him, he was TPing away with the Alchemist. It seems like he didn't get away, but he got a kill on the Doom, which is even better, I guess, even if he died. So that was a pretty messy fight for both teams actually.
Dire's bottom tower is
But
under
again,
attack.
Euphoria took Aegis, a lot of money from that Roshan. They
Radiant's
wasted the
top
Aegis
tower is
pretty
under
fast, but
attack.
they forced out a buyback from Arise there, because he died so very fast. He tried to jump in and steal the Aegis, but didn't manage to, and got caught with the Bane ultimate. Zizu's still kind of far from
Radiant's
his
top tower
Aghanims.
is under
It's gonna
attack.
take a little bit more for him to have it. 1300 gold. Meanwhile, Leon, he finished up his Manta. Let's see if he's gonna go for BKB or Desolator, because this is the real question. Do they need more damage, or do they want Leon to survive a little bit more in the fights? Bane is dewarding here, and Freezer is thinking of being aggressive, but Nature's Prophet can come in at any moment with a teleport, and Lifestealer was really close by as well. And Shadow Shaman now has a blink as well. He was going for Aghanims but stopped on the way for a blink dagger. And I guess they needed it. They need some more initiation power, and with the blink dagger into Hex, the Shadow Shaman can help you a lot. Meanwhile, nothing much happening there. Preparing for a defense here, but I don't think Cede Nullis will actually push through. Arise is waiting with an Invis rune. He's waiting for the Nature's Prophet to come in, but he didn't arrive anymore. So he just went out and started farming. And Supri with the Shadow Blade, he's gonna go after the Nature's Prophet. Doom used. Oh, Ancient Apparition ult first. Now the Doom. He's gonna fall for sure. A couple of more hits from Supri and he's gonna fall. Yeah, and Doom got the kill there.
I get my due.
Used level death even for that kill. But it's really important that they took the Nature's Prophet off the map, because he's really annoying with all the split pushing that he's doing. Okay, pause. Someone dropped, so internet problems again. This tournament has been all about the pauses, guys. A lot of pauses. Okay. Meanwhile, Death Prophet ult used. They're gonna try to take the tower. Mirana arrow won't hit on anything. AoE ult will hit on only the Lifestealer.
Radiant structures are
Even
fortified.
Glyph used here, so they really want to try to defend this. Mirana ult used. Rise is here. He's gonna try to jump in. Concoction used on him, so he won't be able to do anything. Supri going really aggressive after the Death Prophet. Freezer is very low and Lifestealer is still hitting on him, but it's not gonna be enough. Oh, nice infest there. He tried to survive but didn't manage to. So Lifestealer dead, Death Prophet is dead, Hamza is gonna die right now. And yeah, it was a 3-for-1 exchange with a lot of important heroes dying for Euphoria, like the Death Prophet and the Lifestealer. Nature's Prophet still escaped
Radiant's
and
middle
Alchemist
tower
got
is
the
under
TP
attack.
away, but it was a pretty good fight for Cede Nullis. They got a lot of kills there. Now Rise coming in, farming up the Necro units. They're worth a lot of gold, 200 gold each. And he didn't even take the damage because he had Refraction on. And why is he buying? Okay, so Rise is gonna go for the Desolator. So Mirana isn't gonna get that. She's gonna go for something else. BKB, I'm guessing. Maybe Assault Cuirass, but I think Supri will go for Assault Cuirass. Okay, Supri is going for BKB first. I'm not really sure. Leon can get a lot of items here. Maybe even an MKB. Because they really aren't focusing her down. She all the time she has the space to... At every fight she has the space to deal the damage. So I guess she could go for an MKB, just start hitting even harder on the Lifestealer. Yep, huge ancient stack here. I think there are 3 stacks. Doing some team farming here. Supri got his BKB. Oh, Death Prophet got her Bloodstone. This is actually pretty big for Euphoria. It's a pretty important item for the Death Prophet. Now she's way more survivable.
Swiftly to the
And
temple's
she has a lot of
defense.
mana regen from that Bloodstone.
Radiant's bottom tower has been denied.
I wonder though if Arise isn't going for BKB as well. They could use BKBs though. It doesn't help out against the Death Prophet ult or against the Bane ult, but it's still a good item. No, he's going for Desolator. Yeah, minus armor for the Temporary Assassin. And he's gonna be able to take down some heroes really fast. Like the Nature's Prophet will die fast if she blinks next to him. The Bane will die really fast. And even the Lifestealer will have problems with the minus armor of the Temporary Assassin. Oh, insta kill. They caught the ancient apparition here. Now they're gonna force it inside the base with the Death Prophet ult. Let's see how they're gonna... Oh, a lot of damage to the tower. They don't have glyph. And they need to fight this, and I'm not sure how they're gonna try to defend, because there's so much damage going on from the Death Prophet ult. Oh, Rise did one hit and it dealt so much damage. Now they're trying to chase. Supri has the Doom. He's inside the Shadow Blade. But yeah, they're just gonna retreat. Euphoria just retreated there. They got the tower. It's enough, I guess, and the kill on the Ishit apparition. It's more than enough. They even forced some damage on the ranged racks there. And next time, now it's open racks for the Nature Prophet, so Cede Nullis need to be careful from now on. Because every time they leave the base, Nature's Prophet can just TP in, use Necro units, use Treants, and at least get the range racks, because he doesn't have any regen. And it seems like they're just gonna push bottom lane. They have the exorcism up in 43 seconds, so they could just force the fight as they did earlier. But I think they're gonna be prepared this time. I think Cede Nullis will be prepared. They're thinking about how to do a smoke gank here. I think they drew the line. They saw the treants. They keep drawing lines. And let's see if they're gonna catch out anybody. Nature's Prophet is here. And Super will be revealed, I think. Yep, Doom. Use Doom. They didn't use Doom on the Nature's Prophet. No, it wasn't worth it. But they got the kill there. And now they should head back really fast. Because Death Prophet is gonna have for ult, and they're just gonna push through the bottom lane. And they're gonna take at least range racks if they don't come back fast. And Leon, he has a Scroll of Town Portal, so he can come back. And he has money for his BKB as well.
Shadows.
Meanwhile, Hamza caught here.
Radiant's bottom
Freezer jumped in.
barracks are
He
under
had
attack.
the shackles. He got the shackles on the Alchemist. Ult missed there by the Ancient Apparition. They're still chasing here.
Radiant's bottom
They're gonna get the
barracks are
Alchemist.
under
Level
attack.
death. Yeah, Alchemist is pretty much dead. Oh, that hit from the
Your cause is doomed.
Temporary Assassin. They got a gem for this as well.
Radiant's
But
bottom
meanwhile,
barracks are
creeps
under
are in
attack.
base. Death Prophet Illusion is in base. Dealing a lot of damage to the ranged racks. Someone needs to TP back, and they're pinging this out. And Zizou is back right now. He's gonna use Cold Feet on the illusion. It's so very tanky for an illusion. Zizou is taking a lot of damage. Yeah, Nature's Prophet TP'd in. I was actually looking after him, but didn't saw him. So he TP'd in.
bottom
Couple of
barracks
hits
are
to
under
the
attack.
Ancient
Radiant's
Apparition. He's
bottom
gonna get the
barracks
Malirax
has
as well,
fallen.
with the Necro units and the
Radiant
Treants.
structures
They had
are
to use
fortified.
Glyph for this, and even Shadow Shaman wards, just to not lose racks here. I mean, just to not lose melee racks, because the ranged ones they lost already. They're gonna lose Rosh as well. So that was a big misplay, just to TP the ancient apparition there. They should have brought at least 2 heroes back, because Zizu couldn't defend against that. He took so much damage from the creeps, and Nature's Prophet just came in to finish the job.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
And they didn't have time to react to the Roshan. Now Death Prophet has the Aegis, so these racks won't survive for long. And the courier is here with the gem, not sure what he's doing. Oh, Zizu is gonna carry it, okay. He is 400 gold away from his agonist, but he didn't actually hit that many ultimates in game. So I'm not sure about that anymore. But once he starts hitting the ultimates, it's gonna be really, really big. Passive play again. But I think Euphoria will start pushing in a couple of moments. They need the exorcism up, and they're just gonna start pushing. They have Aegis up on Death Prophet as well. And they're gonna get BKB up pretty soon. Or they're just gonna try to take top tower and get the Furion to split push and make him go through the bottom lane.
The mysteries renew
Because if the creeps
me.
go high ground here, the backdoor protection won't be available anymore, and Nature's Prophet can just come in and take the racks. And channels are trying to push this, at least push the lanes out a lot. And are they gonna smoke up? I think they have a smoke on the courier. Yeah, smoke up. Just go S5. I don't know what they're trying to achieve here, who they're gonna try to kill. Maybe the Nature's Prophet, but again, creep wave is pushing in. They're gonna have to defend this at some point. And very defensive stance here by Euphoria. I don't know if they know about this smoke gang. They must have seen the TPs back to base. The courier idly floating around again.
Who spoiled that shot?
Yeah, they were guessing that someone was there, but
Radiant's top tower is
they're
under
still
attack.
chasing us actually. There's no one there, guys. Death Prophet.
Radiant's top tower is under
She
attack.
has Nex infested inside, so they're gonna try to get a kill here. But all of the heroes are in base, and Nature's Prophet got a kill on each. What was? Did he die to the Nature's Prophet ult? I'm not sure. Oh, nice blink there by Rice. He's gonna get away. He has a lot of gold. He bought something. Crystallis, okay. So Crystallis up on the Templar Assassin. This is gonna be pretty dangerous. One crit with the Psy Blades, and it's gonna deal a lot of damage to a lot of heroes.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, but Euphoria just going for the middle tower.
Radiant's
They
middle
didn't use
tower
Death
has
Prophet
fallen.
ult yet.
Out of my way!
Arrow missed, and yeah, they went after the Alchemist really fast. The
I
death
saw
there,
that
thanks
ending
to the
from
Templar
miles
Assassin.
away.
All that minus armor is really helping out.
Fired.
Now they're gonna get the Bane as well. Oh, that melt hit. Okay, so Rise is dealing a lot of damage. And Euphoria really don't need to do this. They have to play the split pushing plan. Just rat Dota this all the way. Otherwise, they don't stand a chance. At least for now, Rezi seems to be hitting very, very hard. Everything that he hits with a melt strike will die very fast. If he gets a crit off as well, it's even better, I guess. And Leon has his Crystallis up as well, so they're going for critical strikes here. I'm not sure if this is a desperation move, just rely on RNG to get the victory, or if it's a team strategy. Maybe it's somewhat of a plan with the chilling touch from Zizo. I'm not sure if that procs with Crystallis, like if that damage adds to the Crystallis, but it might be. That's why they might go for Crystallises.
Fear is swift.
Oh, Zizu found the word with the gem.
Bullseye.
Nice arrow there on the Bane, but they won't be able to chase that. Not enough heroes around. And Freezer has a gem as well, so double gems for Cede Nullis. Yeah, we're just waiting around. Let's check some graphs. 4,000 gold for Cede Nullis ahead, and okay, this is a lot of XP advantage for Cede Nullis actually. This is pretty important. Even with the Death Prophet tool, this is pretty important. And let's check some items as well, because there's nothing happening on the map. Like, both the teams are stalling. I guess the pressure is there. The prize is right in front of them, and none of the teams want to take any risks. So Lifestealer went for Sanjay, Yasha, Armlet. Played melee. I think he's going for Assault Quiros, most likely. Stand-in has a Scythe, he has a Necro free and the Midas. Hamza doesn't have practically nothing on the Bane. Death Prophet, Yule Scepter, Black King Bar, the BKB, and the Bloodstone. And Alchemist only has a Medallion of Courage, and he has this for a lot, like the 10th minute, and he didn't get any more farm. Meanwhile, for Cede Nullis, Manta style Crystallis, BKB up for Mirana. Freezer is actually pretty farm for a support. He has Blink Dagger, Force Staff, and the Ghost Scepter, even a Point Booster, so he's starting off on an Aghanims there. Arise, of course, Desolator, Crystallis, and Blink Dagger. Supri is starting off on either a Shivas or an Assault Cuirass. I'm guessing Assault Cuirass on the Doom. And Ancient Apparition finished up his Aghanims. So it seems like, let's check the net worths. Okay, this is it. Yeah, so what we could easily see from the items, the net worth of the supports from Cede Nullis is way higher than the net worth of the supports from Euphoria, and this might actually be important going into the late game. Supri tried to go aggressive there, but there were a lot of heroes beyond the hill. And Stand-in TP'd very aggressively in. Freezer used his Ghost Scepter, used Hex, now he's gonna use the Shackle, and they're gonna get the kill on Stand-in. I'm not sure what that TP was all about. They had vision here. I think he saw the the Shadow Shaman and thought he could get a really fast kill, but that was a big misplay. I'm not even sure what that was. I don't think he couldn't even get the kill on Freezer fast enough. But he bought back. He's going on the bottom lane. He used the ultimate. He took some treants out, and they're gonna start pushing here. And Cede Nullis, well, Freezer is blocked. Yeah, he doesn't want to use Force Staff. He's gonna wait for the next blink. Cede Nullis are gonna try to take the tier 2 at least. But there's a lot of pressure coming in on the bottom lane. They stopped the pushing, but there are a lot of creeps here.
Dire's top tower is
Again,
under
nothing
attack.
much happening. As I said, the pressure must be getting to the teams. There's a lot at stake here. It's the final of a pretty big tournament. 1,000 gold, oh my god, gold dollars worth of Navi gear.
Uproot and after them.
Whoever wins this will be called the King of the Balkans. So both teams want that title. It was only before between Balkanian teams from the Balkans.
Dire's top tower
So
is
they're
under
gonna take the
attack.
tier 2, but they're
Roshan
gonna
has
lose the
fallen
Aegis.
to the Dire.
So Death Prophet will get the Aegis. Cheese up on, yeah, upon the Nature's Prophet.
Dire's top
They got the tower for
has
this, but
fallen.
I'm not sure how they're gonna defend bottom lane now with Aegis and Cheese on the Euphoria side. Leon has buyback. He's been saving a lot of gold. Oh, they saw the Alchemist. Let's see the arrow. Is he gonna connect? So very close there. Leon is gonna keep on chasing. Just get a couple of more right clicks there on the Alchemist. But with no crits, with no disables, he couldn't stop the Alchemist from just running away. So yeah, the game again coming to a stalemate. Freezer is keeping buyback money here. He's very close to Aghanims, but even if he got the gold, I'm not sure if he I think he would prefer to have buyback money.
Regeneration.
And Temple Assassin now has the Daedalus. I'm not sure if Mirana is gonna go for Daedalus as well. For now she's just holding on to the gold. Maybe Butterfly, maybe Daedalus as well. They're gonna try to push here a little. Ancient Apparition ult, I'm not sure where it is going.
Dire's bottom tower
tier
is
1,
under attack.
tier 2
Dire's
tower
bottom
fell.
tower has fallen.
So it seems like the split pushing is going a little bit better for Cede Nullis. Nature's Prophet can't find any more space to do this. He's pretty scared of the Doombringer, because he has Shadow Blade and he could catch him off guard at any moment.
Vanish.
Mirana ult, they were expecting to find someone here, but again a very defensive posture from Euphoria there. So they won't find anything. Maybe a Nature's Prophet, but I don't think. Oh, the trap is very close. Freezer jumped in, used the Hex. He has Shackles as well, so yeah, Stand-in is gonna die here on the Nature's Prophet. Very easy kill there with all the disables that the Shadow Shaman has. And now with the Nature's Prophet dead, he doesn't have buyback anymore. It's gonna be up in a minute and 40 seconds. They could start pushing on a lane. A ult on the bottom lane. Death Prophet took a lot of damage there. Well, not that much, but it's still annoying. No regen up
A
for 17
mysterious
seconds.
force.
It's 500 damage though. It's something. Okay, they're gonna continue pushing down the middle lane, and I think they could take at least the tower for now. With the Nature's Prophet dead, they could go for this. They have wards as well.
Dire's
Freezer
middle
has the
tower
wards.
is under
Level 3
attack.
wards. No Aghanims yet. He has the money,
Dire's
but
structures are fortified.
it's still level 3 wards. Yeah, Death Prophet used her ult just to counter the wards. Spirits are attacking her, but A ult is gonna hit on both the Ancient Apparition and the Death Prophet. They're gonna go after the
Dire's
Death
middle
Prophet now.
tower is under
He was
attack.
used by her. Doom
Dire's
used there on
middle
the
tower has fallen.
Lifestealer. He won't be able to do anything.
Allies.
They got the kill on the Death Prophet, but she had Aghanims.
Dire's middle
You won't be able
barracks
to
are
take
under
any racks
attack.
though. They need to retreat right now. They forced the buyback out of the Alchemist, and they got the Aegis kill. So yeah, Doom used on the lifestealer, and he couldn't do anything from that point on. At least they got the tower. They did a little bit of damage to the melee racks and a little bit to the range racks, but they didn't have any casualties, and they took a lot there. Oh, Shadow Shaman died actually. But still, now they have to defend middle lane, and Shadow Shaman won't have his wards for a lot of seconds. He even used his buyback. Yeah, he's going for the Aghanims now. He doesn't have enough money to finish it, but he's gonna get the Ogre Club and the Staff of Wizardry. Oh wait, He doesn't have space for the stuff. They smoked up. They're gonna use Supri as a bait, which is pretty interesting. Oh, Zizou revealed there. They found them. Missed arrow there by Leon. They're gonna try to go on the Alchemist. And nice ult there by Ancient Apparition, and a lot of damage from Temporal Assassin. I think that was a crit actually. So Alchemist and the Death Prophet are both dead. Now they can go for the push on the middle lane. Rise will defend bottom lane. Oh, those crits are hurting so bad. He's killing creep waves
Bullseye.
with one hit. Yeah, so now they're gonna go for the
Radiant's
mid
top
lane.
tower
Death Prophet
is
will
under
respawn pretty fast because she had Bloodstone. But Alchemist won't be up. Meanwhile, Nature's Prophet being annoying as always. But Rise just comes in. He has Refraction. With one melt hit, he just kills all the Necro units and the Treants. A ult is gonna miss on everything, but nice arrow there on Captain Sela. And BKB usage, they need to run away. They got all they needed there. And Leon, he got caught there with the Hex. Silence there used as well. He has BKB though. He'll continue running away. He'll have Leap in 3, 2. Okay,
Shadows take us.
he used the ult. Super reinitiated here. He has the Doom. Standing used the cheese, so they lost the cheese for that. Meanwhile, Lifestealer died over here. Death Prophet is still alive, still dealing a lot of damage with those spirits. Now even using Yules. They need to kill her off fast. And Doom used on the Nature's Prophet. He didn't know that Doom was offline, was online. Melt hit and Rise will get the kill here. One more hit. Okay, Supri got the kill. I'm not sure how that happened. And a lot of buybacks there for Euphoria.
Damage.
They didn't want to lose mid-racks. And Rosh is still way off. So yeah, they were just afraid of not losing racks there. But they invested a lot in this in these buybacks. And the Rise, he's not home. He's way off home. And he's gonna die. This was a pretty big misplay by Rise. I'm not sure what that was about. Supri running away as fast as possible. He got caught there with the Sprout, and Supri might die as well. So that overextension from Rise will cost them very dearly. Even the Doom died. They gave away 2 kills for practically nothing, and I'm not sure if they have buyback. Doom doesn't have. He just bought Assault Cuirass. Oh, he didn't have buyback anyway. He used it earlier. Oh no, wait, I'm just sorry. I am so very tired. He used buyback and then bought Assault Cuirass, so he's alive. And Rice has buyback. Okay, he just bought back as well. So they don't want to lose anything anymore. Ancient Apparition ult. They're gonna get the Alchemist really fast. Supri is chasing after the Nature's Prophet. A couple of more last hits. He died as well. And now they don't have buybacks anymore. And everyone from Cede Nullis is alive. Nature's Prophet is dead, so he can't split push anything. So they're just gonna go for the GG right now.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Oh, the Treants are still hitting on the melee racks on the bottom lane, but there's a backdoor protection there, so it's not enough damage to take it out. Nature's Prophet doesn't have buyback, as I said. So now they're just gonna take mid racks, and it might even be GG soon enough.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Freezer has level 3 wards and the Aghanims, so they're gonna get
Dire's middle
the
barracks
racks,
has fallen.
and they're gonna continue.
Dire's
Are they
middle
going for the
barracks has
GG
fallen.
or another lane of racks? No, they're going straight for the GG. They don't want to wait anymore. Level 3 Rasta
Dire's
wards. They used
structures are fortified.
the glyph, trying to stall the game. Freezer jumped in forward. Hex, now he's gonna use the shackles as well on the Bane, and he's gonna fall really fast. Temporal Assassin got the kill on the Lifestealer somewhere.
Protect itself.
Lifestealer bought back, but they're not gonna be able to defend this. BKB used by Super, and they're gonna win the tournament.
Radiant's bottom
Oh my
barracks
god,
are
guys!
under attack.
It was 2-0 for the Euphoria guys, but Cede Nullis pulled through. 3-2 for them. I can't believe they actually won this.